Hello, my name is Tanya, and today I'm painting a quick and easy watercolor flower card that's perfect for Mother's Day, or honestly, any day you want to brighten someone's day. We're keeping it loose, simple, and beginner friendly. So here we go. Those are the paints I'm using. They are my Woomer set of watercolor paints. I'm using 3 colors only for this. I will be using that little watercolor pearl set to add some shimmer and a black and white pen. And that's about it. So these are some cards that I purchased on Amazon, and they're already pre-folded and they come with envelopes. And I'm going to be attaching my watercolor paper that I'm painting my flower on. I'm going to be attaching it to this card like that, and they're really cute. They have kind of that deckled edge, so I really like them. So I have a 4x6 piece of watercolor paper, and I tore the edges, and it's arches, and you can use whatever paper you have or want. And of course I'm taping it down. So I chose 3 colors for this. So you're going to want to choose 3 colors that you like that go together and don't create mud. So I basically did a lemon yellow, a phthalo blue, and a quinacridone pink. And I started it with a wet on wet, so I thoroughly wet it, and then I just took my little fan brush, and I'm basically just putting little sprinkles of each one of those 3 colors on the paper. So just sprinkle it down with whatever you have. You don't have to use a fan brush, but the reason I use a fan brush is because it creates smaller sprinkles, and I just like the way that looks better. And so it's just going to spread out naturally. Don't want to mess with it or anything. I put a little bit of salt on there. You don't have to, but I did just to see what would happen. And there it is dry. So you want to make sure it dries completely, because you don't want to work on it when it's wet. So I just took my black waterproof marker. You want to make sure this is a waterproof marker that you have. You can use a Sharpie, you can use whatever you have that's waterproof. And I'm just kind of doodling in some flowers, just basic shapes. I'm doing kind of like the shapes that, kind of learned in grade school. Are just like 3 main flowers you can see there, and then just kind of little squiggly lines offshooting from those 3 main flowers, some smaller flowers, just different shapes, whatever comes to your imagination. And then just ran some stems down, added a little bow, and that is it. Really simple. You can even get some ideas online of different flower shapes and do whatever flower shapes you like. Tulips are really easy too to do. So then I used those same 3 colors that I used for the sprinkles, and then I'm painting in the petals. And you can do any variation of those 3 colors that you like, but I mostly used the pink and the yellow for most of this, and then I also mixed some other. I mixed the pink and blue to create purple. So whatever suits your fancy, just go ahead and do that. It's really simple and fun. And there it is, all painted in. I think it turned out really bright and pretty. So now I take my white gel pen. I'm just going to be adding some little bit of dots, a little bit of details, and of course you could just do whatever type of details you want. I will have, so you know, all the supplies that I used in my description with links to those supplies. And of course, now if you don't have any pre-folded cards like I do, you can just take your watercolor paper and fold it and just paint on one side. Or you can take, if you have some kind of stock paper or something like that, you can just use that and attach your watercolor painting to the front of that. Whatever you have works good. I'm sure whoever you give a card to will really appreciate it. They don't care what kind of paper it's on. I mean, gosh, getting handmade cards these days, you know, it's really special. So there it is. Well, I thought it was all done. As you'll see, I do come back with some sparkle. But there it is, completed. I think it turned out really bright and beautiful. So there's my pre-folded card. And I'm going to attach it with these sticky corners. Now, I really love using these sticky corners because, first of all, I think they look really neat. They just give it a kind of an old-fashioned finished look, and they also work nicely because since you didn't glue or tape, you know, your painting to that, you can just, whoever receives it can just take it out really easily and frame it or do whatever they want with it. So I think that's the main reason why I like to use those corners. So I have this pearl set. It's kind of like a glitter paint, and I wanted to add some sparkle, give a little bit of a pizzazz, jazz it up. So I just used that and just touched up some of the petals. Now, if you don't have that, you can use a pen or whatever you have, or just leave it the way it is. But I really like this glitter set of paints, and they're really affordable. I think they were only $8 on Amazon. I'll go ahead and have the link to those too. So there it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.